Hi everyone, welcome back. I've got an Empties video for you today. This I think is probably my favourite type of video to record and put on YouTube. So I've probably said that before. And the first category is makeup. Now I've had a lot of feedback in the past that people like me to categorise things, which does create a lot more work than just randomly pulling them out of a bag. But I am taking that on board. So the first category I'm going to be doing is makeup. I don't know how many categories are going to be in this video because I've got so many empties. I'm just going to go until the video's, long enough, and then I'll split it off to another video. So I'll just start picking these out at random. This is more of a fail than an empty. I haven't hardly used it at all. It smells horrendous. I got it in I think a glossy box or a pink parcel, one of the two. It's Beauty'Full Volume Mascara Dark Kohl by Bourjois Paris. It says 10 times more volume. As soon as I brought that to my face, I was like, whoa! It smells like a really strong hair care product, or like a nail polish, or like a cleaning. It's not something, it doesn't smell like anything that you should be putting on your eyes, and it stings. I've never in my life tried a mascara that stung my eyes. This one does. It's really not for me at all. And for that reason, unfortunately, I can't use it. It's nearly completely full, and well, it is practically completely full. So it is a shame, but at least I didn't pay for it. Next, the item I'm going to show you is MUA or Makeup Academy. I can't speak today. Sorry, guys. Eyebrow pencil. I love it when YouTubers go, I can't speak today. I probably can't speak most days, if I'm honest. Makeup Academy eyebrow pencil in blonde. I've lost the tip here, but this one I actually removed to put on another eyeliner that I lost. It's always good to keep the caps if you're tucking an eyeliner away, because you can reuse the caps for a different eyeliner or brow product if that cap breaks or gets lost. And I've learnt that over the years. So there's nothing wrong with this. I absolutely love this product. It was a recommendation from a YouTuber, Midnight Violet. I've been watching her for the longest time. She's having twins at the minute. She's lovely. I'll link her video in the her channel in the description bar. And she might not use this anymore, but it used to be her ride or die, and I really liked it when I was blonde. I'm no longer blonde, and I just can't get away with using it. The next product is another mascara, Rimmel Lash Accelerator. This is one of my favourite mascaras. It's just gotten to that sort of stage where it doesn't separate your lashes anymore, and you know that it's got to go. It is quite old. I would repurchase this mascara, yes, and I haven't yet though, because I have quite a few more to get through. I think Jaclyn Hill talks about this a lot because she uses it on her lower lashes. It's a great mascara. Mine's in 001 Black. The next mascara I've used up is the Max Factor Masterpiece High Definition Mascara. I wouldn't repurchase this. It's not bad. This is a sample size. It has just dried up now. It's not bad. It's just not the best mascara I've used. I would pick the Rimmel Lash Accelerator over this, for example. And it does give separation and not a huge amount of volume, which you would expect for it to be called high definition. And I don't prefer that wand. It's a silicone wand as opposed to the natural bristle brush one, which is the one I prefer. Next I've got a I Heart Makeup Lip Lava, which is a Makeup Revolution product. I do really love this in the shade Lava, Tremor, sorry, which I have. This is in the shade, oh gosh, this is the problem with Makeup Revolution products. It doesn't say the shade, but it's the one, you can't miss it. It's the bright orange one. I bought it because I thought it was going to be a beautiful coral on. This is bright orange. It's really unwearable. I've tried every which way to make it work, but it's a fail in the sense of the packaging failed. What happened is the cap just wouldn't disperse any product. It's sort of like a felt tip applicator, and it comes out into the pen like a felt pen applicator. I'll show you what I mean. This is the shade that I really like, and the applicator looks like that. It does get gunked up, but this one at least works. The orange one I'm throwing away, the applicator just stopped coming out, so I squeezed it as hard as I could to get the product out, and the applicator just popped off and product went everywhere. So I lost most of the product then, and it got really, really messy, and I just thought, no, it's not worth keeping, especially because I was trying really hard to make the colour work and was failing miserably to make that colour work. So I would buy more of the shades, and I do recommend this shade, but I think even for the warmest of skin tones would probably struggle with that. I mean, I like a bold lip, but I don't know, it just wasn't flattering on me, let's say. Next I've got a L'Oreal primer, which is the Anti-Dull Skin Primer. It's a corrector for light skin. I don't know, I bought this a long time ago, and I don't know whatever possessed me to buy a pink sort of primer because with my undertones. Maybe it's, you know, anti-dull skin. I don't know, I wouldn't repurchase it. I didn't really like it. Next I'm going to just show you another mascara. It's the Makeup Revolution Awesome Lash. It's quite a fat applicator. You can see there's quite a lot left. Unfortunately, I couldn't get this mascara to work. The formula is rubbish in my opinion, and the wand is just too huge to work for my hooded eyes. It was £3, so I'm not crying over it, but you can tell, I mean, you can tell it's a £3 mascara. I'm sure you can get £3 mascaras out there better than that. Last is the Makeup Revolution Amazing Inner Eye Brightener. When I first got this, I had a subscriber ask me about it. No, this is not a good product. I'm not sure what I replied as a first impression, but over time I've become to really dislike it. It's just very, very dry. It's really, really, oh, okay, so it's just hard to get the pigment. Okay, it just broke off. It's really hard to get the pigment on your inner rim of your eye. I'd much prefer Rimmel Scandaleyes eyeliner in nude. You're just scrubbing and scrubbing and making your inner eye sore, and it's still hardly coming off any pigment at all, so it's nowhere near creamy enough. I really liked the idea, I was attracted to the idea that it was retractable, because you have to sharpen the Rimmel one, but unfortunately that didn't work out. This next category is nail care, and I've got 5 items to show you. The first is one that I have already repurchased, which is the Moisturising Nail Polish Remover by Sally Hansen. This is one for dry brittle nails with provitamin B5, vitamin E and aloe vera. It's not the cheapest, but it's worth it. It's also not the most expensive as well, which is good. It's certainly worth every penny. It removes my nail polish quickly and efficiently, and it helps with my peeling nails in regards to, doesn't make them peel even worse than they already do. Next is the Nourishing Nail Polish Remover Acetone Free with aloe vera and vitamin E by Superdrug. This is about half the price of the Sally Hansen one. This used to be my ride or die. I've got through so many bottles of this, and actually this is a bit of a fail because it had this much left in it, and I literally had to tip it down the sink because the packaging started leaking the product everywhere and made my beauty room smell like a nail salon in not a good way. So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this purely because I realised that, and I've heard a lot of people say this before, the benefits of not having acetone to help your nails so that it's not, the acetone's not drying them out, is then outweighed and offset by the fact that it takes longer to remove your nail polish with this formula, with an acetone free formula, which means effectively you have these chemicals on your nails longer, which then is more drying for that reason. So that the argument is which one is actually more drying. It's hard to tell, and actually I think that the ones that, I don't know if it's the same for acetone formula, but the first ingredient on the list for this is isopropyl alcohol, and I think I've mentioned on my channel before that it's just something to do with me and alcohol in beauty products that just does not get along. Maybe it's because I'm such a sort of dry person, but if I put alcohol in my hair care products, for example, if I have hair care with alcohol in, it's really, my hair just hates it. Next I've got a Sally Hansen Miracle Cure Strengthener. This was good. I didn't think it made my nails any stronger, but it was a nice base coat. I wouldn't repurchase it because the main thing I want it for is as a base coat to my nail colour, and it's too thick for that. It interferes with the drying time of then the colour that I'm using. I mean, look how thick that is, it's just hanging on there. So I tried adding nail polish remover to it to thin it out, but that's not very good for your nails to do. So yeah, I used to use it all the time. I think that's probably the third or fourth bottle of that I've had, but I have found something I prefer better. In fact, I'll just show you that so you can see what I have actually purchased instead. It's the Sally Hansen Advanced Hard as Nails Strengthener, and that is better, and it lasts longer as well because it doesn't go as gloopy as quickly as the other one does. I've talked about this before in a favourites and fails video as a fail, and it's the Sally Hansen No Chip Top Coat. This was horrendous from the first time it was opened. It was failing. It left streaks and cracks down the nail polish, as though, the only way to describe it is it looked as though you'd painted your nails and then went like that, so that your hair strands had gone through the nails at different angles. It was just strange. I tried using it on my toes. I said I would keep it to use it on my toe polish because from that distance you can't really see that, so it wouldn't bother me. But then I found that it was interfering with the longevity of the polish, and it was gloopy when it was this far down, which is crazy, like unusably gloopy. So I added again polish remover to it, and that just made the cracking situation worse. I think that this must have been damaged in transit. There's no way that this product would be on the market performing like that. And I love Sally Hansen. I can only assume that something went wrong with it and I've got a dud one, because if that was I mean, I don't understand it. It doesn't work whatsoever. My one didn't. And then the Barry M nail paint in black. So I haven't got enough to get 10 fingers or 10 toes worth of this polish. I have had it for a long time. I do enjoy it, and I love the formula of Barry M, and I just like the look of black polish on toenails. I think it reminds me of my stepsister, and I think positively when I think about her and a black nail polish. She used to wear it on her toes all the time, Emily, and yeah, so it just reminds me of her. But yes, I've got several of those colours and those shades, and I would definitely repurchase that. And the last category I'm going to talk about in this video today is perfume. I've got through a sample size of Calvin Klein's Euphoria. There's actually a tiny little bit left, but it won't dispense that. This was a gift from a friend of mine, Sita, and I enjoyed it. I wouldn't purchase it because I don't, for me to purchase a perfume I have to smell it and think, oh, I love that. So I enjoyed it, and it was really lovely to try something different, but I wouldn't purchase it. And then the last one is, I don't know how to pronounce this, I'm going to try Cacharel, and it's Amor Amor. This is actually a fake product. It was a knockoff. I got it from some sort of market. Probably for that reason it's gone off very quickly, or quicker than I would have expected, though I have had it for a while. It just doesn't smell right. I don't like really the scent of it anymore, and I've learnt my lesson with this one. Just save your money and buy the real deal, or just buy something cheaper. I mean, my Pure Touch by New Look was £8, my River Island perfume was £12. All of these ones at the front, in fact all of my perfumes are affordable perfumes, and so there's no reason really to waste your money on knockoffs. If you really want that particular scent, I would say just save up and buy it. So yeah, that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I've got loads more empties to get through, such as body care, hair care, etc. But they're going to be in a future one because this one's going to be long enough, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye!